My very first flight with the Eachine F4U Corsair with the brand new 3S 400 milliamp hour LiPos I just received about a week ago. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Alright, launching. I launched that at 50% throttle. How about that? Wow, that is way up there. I'm almost completely off the throttle. Holy cow, that is so cool on 3S. It just climbs and climbs. It is a cloud buster on 3S. I hope you can see this because it gets small really fast, you know. I've got my timer set for 5 minutes. We'll have to see if this battery holds up as well as the two 180 milliamp hour 3S's that I tested it with. Well, I'm just gonna goose the throttle. Look at that. What do you guys think of that on 3S? Oh, that was close to the ground. That is so crazy fast for such a small plane. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see here, make sure I don't have anybody coming. All right, let's go one more circuit and bring it in. I'm real curious. You know, it feels like that the battery has held up really well with as much, you know, as much time as I spent heavy in the throttle. That was a 5-minute flight. Let's see here. Oh, just too many ruts. I just want to check it and see what kind of voltage I still have in it in that 3S pack, because obviously I was pretty heavy in the throttle the whole time. So let's see here. Try to hold this up. Oh heck, look at that. I can't believe that. 3.88, 3.89, 3.88, almost 3.9 volts on each cell. Now I am astonished, as hard as I pushed that plane and had it in the air for 5 minutes and 25 seconds, that I still had just under 3.9 volts per cell. That is absolutely astonishing. It looks to me like even pushing it that hard with those little batteries, it looks like I'm going to get about 10-minute flight time, leaving 3.6 volts per cell. That is absolutely amazing. I'll have links to these batteries in the show notes, but I'm pretty impressed with that. I don't know if I've ever had a warbird that could accelerate vertically like that on a 3S LiPo, to be pushing it that hard for 5 minutes and 25-second flight and have that much voltage in the cells left over. That is absolutely amazing. So that power system, even on 3S, must not be pulling much in the way of amps at all. So links to the plane, links to the batteries. Man, that is phenomenal, isn't it? Alright, that's a wrap on this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Tinkerz Lab.